I want to ask you as well about your position on the Judiciary Committee. CBS interviewed earlier this week an attorney for an IRS agent who is seeking whistleblower status from Congress to share information he says would contradict sworn testimony to Congress by a senior political appointee regarding the investigation into Hunter Biden. Do you think it's worth looking into the possibility of undue influence here?
So I'm thrilled to see the mainstream media looking into Hunter Biden. This question, though, is it worth looking into? Come on, Margaret. Of course it is.
Look, anyone who comes forward and seeks whistleblower protection status should be given that status. That's part of what we've put in place over many years, a system that allows career folks who work in different federal agencies the chance to blow the whistle and testify if they see something wrong. I'll remind you, nothing's been presented yet. This person hasn't come forward in any detail. If and when they do, if there's any substance to it, I expect that the chairman of the Judiciary Committee, Dick Durbin, and the ranking member will ensure that they are fairly and appropriately treated.
Are you confident in the conduct of Attorney General Merrick Garland when it comes to this case?
That's a dumb softball question. Of course, Democrat Chris Coons is going to defend Garland, a Democrat appointment and a liberal judge.
I am. Look, President Biden, from the days he was campaigning to his first days as president, made it clear that he thought restoring the independence of the Department of Justice, removing any political influence for potential investigations was a core value that he brought to this service as president. And I'm confident that's in no small part why he chose a seasoned circuit court judge, someone with also deep experience at DOJ. I am confident that Merrick Garland has conducted himself appropriately here.
CBS reported back in October that the FBI had gathered evidence sufficient enough to charge Hunter Biden with tax and gun-related crimes.
All right, this is good. She's not ending on a softball question. She's continuing to probe on the whole Hunter Biden corruption story.
And sent it to the U.S. attorney in Delaware. And we know that in the coming days, Mr. Biden's attorneys are set to meet with the U.S. attorney in Delaware. Do you have any sense if this is going to conclude soon? It's been ongoing since 2018.
This is good. Even CBS seems to be getting frustrated that this has been ongoing since 2018 without a resolution. Of course, the Democrats would like to drag this out and let it just disappear. So this is good.
No, I don't, Margaret, nor should I. It is an ongoing investigation that, as you say, has been conducted for years. The U.S. attorney here in Delaware is the U.S. attorney who was appointed by the previous administration.
Right.
Look, if there are any charges ever brought, we'll discuss them at that time.
If there's any charges brought? At
this point, I think this is a long-going federal investigation, which I hope will reach a conclusion at some point soon.
Dad, we have a problem. I left my laptop at the repair shop. And Joe looks at him and says, "What's on it, son? What's on it?" And Hunter looks back and he says, "Every single crime that you've ever committed, Dad."